Hi, my name's Chris, and this is Morgan. Jumping onto the laptop then, I wanted to quickly explain how everything is going so far. Then I'll show you how much I'll be investing this month for Morgan on a stocks and shares ISA and what the total value of the account is currently worth. As I went through in last month's video, you can see on the 18th of October 2021, we bought 7 units of the S&P 500 for £60.75. We did then have a break in November and didn't invest anything for that month, as I wasn't really committed to a monthly investment at that point. But in December, so December 8th, 2021, we bought 3 shares at £65.20. And then in January, we bought another 3 shares at £65.27. And then last month, another 3 units there at £62.94. Now, the current average unit cost is £62.84. And currently, as of yesterday, so I'm filming this on the 1st of March 2022, but yesterday the price was £61.99. So that's just how Vanguard do it here. It's a day delayed with their price update. Now, if we just jump to the 5-year graph, I wanted to show you this to put your mind at ease if you're starting a junior ISA for your child yourself. And I really wanted to show you that, look, if we would have started this in March 2017, 5 years ago, we would have been buying at £37 per unit. And then all through 2017, we would have been getting in that mid-30s range. And then you can see that in 2018, the market went down. So still buying it for around the mid-30s range. Now, in the later part of 2018, it then climbed up. And we can see then towards the end of 2018 and beginning of 2019, there was a bit of a drop there. And we were to the high to mid-30s. And you can see it just climbing there in 2019. And that's the middle there. And then, of course, March 2020, we had the global pandemic there, and there was a very large drop. And you were basically able to then buy it again, just momentarily there, for the mid-30s range. And since then, it's just climbed and climbed and climbed. And of course, it will have the chance to go down again, up again. We don't know. No one knows where it's going to go from here. But this is why the key thing is, at the set time of every single month, you just invest that exact same money without fail, and that's just called averaging into the market. So you don't care what the market is doing, you're just buying the same amount each and every month. Now, looking at the performance of the account so far, we can see that there's been a total of £1,027.10 contributed, and the investment, so the S&P 500, has returned a negative £12.01. The reason why it's £12.01 as a loss there is because the value, so the gain or loss there, in this case a loss, £13.69, but we've been paid 2p interest and £1.77 of dividends there, and then minus the 11p of charges, and that gets us to our minus £12.01. I'm not deterred by this slight loss though, since Morgan will likely be holding this account for many, many, many years to come and building it up over a long period of time. Now, over on the invest screen then, we can see that the remaining junior ISA allowance is £8,000, and we do just have March to use this up, but I of course won't be using that full allowance up. So all I'll be doing here is clicking add more investments, and we'll be scrolling down to equity funds and then going down to the US and clicking on the VUSA S&P 500, and we'll just be putting in £200 there. I've now submitted that payment, and you can see there, it just says, "Thanks, Christopher, your buy order has been submitted." Thanks for joining us in this month's update, and we'll see you next month.
Thanks for watching.
And then just say, update.
Update.
Good girl.
Update.